We are live. How about that? How's everybody doing tonight? We are going live, everybody. Hey, Magnus, how you doing? Whatever. There you go. Whatever number. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Barbara, good to see you. Let me put a little, we're going to put a little link up there for everybody. Come on there. We want it in the chat. So here we go. Here's a link if you want to come up and visit. Hey, 79, how you doing there? Good seeing you. Thank you for coming. Good seeing you. Gold Aztec, Tony, Snakebite. If I don't think I missed anybody yet. So where in the heck is Mr. Hey, Water Possibilities? Good to see you. Good seeing you. Lucky Star, hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming. It's nearly 6 o'clock. Time for me to turn my camera on. How's 79 doing? Everybody is having a good time tonight, I hope. Was Sal still doing his thing over there? Everybody's greeting. Is Nickel going to be here? I don't know, 79. He normally is. He's been, I sent you, yeah, you know what, Water? I was just going to say something to you. I got it. And, hey, Beto, thank you for coming. I did get it. And I was going to send you an email and thank you. I did get it. So thank you so much. And that was very nice of you. And so, I will, I'll send you an email thanking you. Hey, Beto, there you go, 79. Tony. So I think I've hit everybody. So let's see what, we'll wait a little bit more. I guess it's 5 o'clock. So I think I'm going to turn my camera on. We'll see if I can't show my ugly face here. All right. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm here. I is here. I can't answer no. That answer 79. I can't. I can't know that answer. No. Okay. No. Okay. That I do not know. They're 79. I hope he's here. He generally gets up here, so it's really good. Yeah. Water. Yes, I did get that. And thank you so much. And it is a good night. So it was I thought very thoughtful of you. So how you doing there, Beto? Anybody want to come up? Let's see how many are in here tonight. Got 7 thumbs up, 8 thumbs up, 11 people are watching. Not very many people tonight. I feel very lonely tonight. How about that? That's sad. That's sad. Hey, Clear Lake, you're getting too much rain. Yeah, that is for damn sure. We're getting hammered here with rain. That is for sure. I don't want any more rain. I hate working in the rain. That's for sure. Do you do a poll to see if nickel should stay off your panel? I haven't, but I guess we could. Do we want to do a poll? Oh, Lord. 0 right now. No here. No. 0 right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that he's not here. He's generally here every Sunday, so that's why I gave him I put that link out there. But I guess if he's not going to be here, that's his. Maybe he's busy. I don't know. I'm sure he is because he's generally here. So I have been really busy. This week has been a rough week for me. So it's been really, really busy, and it's been raining all week. And so I got a little information sent to me today about a plane going out, their engine, losing their engine on takeoff. And it was a 777. And so a United plane. So it flew around and dumped a bunch of fuel. And then it was back on the ground. Nobody was hurt. So I'm not sure about anything else. I'm going to do some more tomorrow when I get the opportunity to check into more of it. I'm glad nobody was hurt and it's safely landed. So it was too heavy to land, and they dumped all their fuel out in the air. They said they flew around for an hour before they could land again, dumping fuel. So that's I'm glad it got down on the ground, which is really good. So I'm glad I didn't work on that engine. I'd love to hear what they say about that. You probably won't hear a thing because nobody was hurt. 13 degrees there? Oh, lucky star, that's cold. That is really cold. Let's see how cold it is here. It's been cold, but not really that bad. Let's say it is 48 degrees here, so not too bad. Jamie Fox, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Did everybody watch how silver went crazy this week? And what they're doing with silver? Did anybody buy any silver, or are they waiting for it to kind of drop down again? I didn't buy any this week, but Tony, let's see, I've seen nickel once, and he looks like your fish on my wall. Oh Lord, he might be having some bad weather. Maybe not sleeping at night or something. Who knows? I don't know. So it's been busy. I know I've been busy. I haven't been able to take care of anything personally. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me. So I know that. So what do you think of the new design of our water possibilities? I tell you, I went to the Mint's website, and what a letdown on the new coins. It was really a letdown. The only one that I thought was spectacular was the dime coin, and it was really a letdown. What looks like what they did is they copied a bunch of the fronts of coins that we already have and just redoing them again. The backs, I think they're trying to change the backs, but the fronts, I was kind of surprised that they just copied their old designs. I bet that dime is going to be, hey, Truthful Troll. Yeah, can you believe I saw Silver Eagle selling on the internet for $71 for Silver Eagles? And I'm thinking to myself, that's a lot. It seems that everybody loves, yes, that's right, water possibilities. That is so true. I think it looks really good, and I don't know why they couldn't have done the rest of the coins that way, but I'm just kind of surprised. They really didn't do spectacular on the designs, and they had a long time knowing this, so they just, and the designs are nothing what, hey Dennis, good to see you, thanks for coming. Magnus, good to see you. That will be a steal in a year. There you go. the coins that are out there that they're gonna. Hey, Matt Wayne, thank you for coming. It's really sad to see that the mint really didn't do a very good job of designing new coins. They're they were really I don't know. There were it's a yawner to me because they just didn't look very good, and so I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Does anybody? What do you think about that thing? Water possibilities. It really is a pretty sad. For the 250, they just copied old coins. Hugged up the nickel. Barbara hugged up the nickel. There you go. There she's Barbara's all over that nickel. Low mintage is not in anymore. There you go. That is for sure. I was pretty surprised. I was kind of really let down by what they released, and then I heard that the mint screwed up the they were supposed to, because I got home and I got on the internet to see about it, and they hadn't even started broadcasting yet or downloading the stream, so I was kind of surprised. So he doesn't stand a chance. Are we talking about nickel 79? The all those coins were really a letdown. But that dime looked really good. I thought the dime was extremely well. Maybe they're trying to do everything on the dime, so I'm okay with them. It just seems like they were you know what? I thought that they had all these new designs for all these new coins. That 450 tons or 450,000 tons. I thought it was 450 tons of gold missing from Fort Knox. But I thought all those coins were just remakes of some of the older stuff. The backs of them looked okay, but the front, the obverse, didn't look very good. So I thought that was a letdown. So yeah, I was hoping for more. So I guess they're going to try and hook us on all the medals and stuff like that with the gold medals and the matching, because the mercury dime I'd like to have. There's that golden quarter I'd like to have, and I guarantee you those are going to be expensive. I don't normally buy gold from I have bought from them, but I don't normally buy gold from the mint. They're just the premium's just too much. And I don't like paying that high premium like that. It's not a good thought to be paying that much money over spot for them to, I mean, they're charging a lot. $1,000 over a spot of an ounce of gold, $1,000 premium. I think that's way too much. I think that's ridiculous. They can do better than that. Well, I was going to talk about the interest hike, or not hike, but the interest rate, the Fed rate. They dropped it down, and what people think might happen with that dropping down. They dropped it. I guess they announced it Wednesday, I think it was, or Tuesday. They met Tuesday and announced it, especially when there are deals to be. Yeah, that's right, Lucky Star. So what do most people think about what's going to happen with them dropping the interest rate down 0.25%? Does anybody have any thoughts on that? What they think? No, nobody's saying anything. Okay. Well, you know what I think what's going to happen, because I have never seen the government drop interest rates, then turn around and then spend $40 billion on short-term treasury bills. And what that is telling me when they're doing stuff like that they're really hurting for cash because nobody is buying T-bills. So what we're going to see more inflation for sure. Susan, good to see you. Thank you for coming. We're going to see more inflation, and I think we're going to see silver and gold move upward again. And what silver's moved up so fast that it might fall back a couple of bucks, but I think it's going to start taking off again. I watched the video yesterday, and it was from Miles Franklin, and or one of their employees was doing it, calling the race to $3,000, and it was the video was talking about how silver will go up to $3,000 by this summer, and it was kind of interesting. I had my different thoughts about that, but could you imagine $3,000 an ounce for silver? That would be just insane, and I don't know if it could happen that way. I mean, that's quite a bit. It'd have to, a lot of things would have to happen even to get to $100 or $200. But $3,000, I don't know. But I did listen to it, and it's kind of interesting. And if anybody in here want to hear, it's on Rumble, and so a guy named Scott, and he was talking about that and had it out there. I thought it was pretty good though. But does anybody think silver will hit $3,000 by this summer? That'd be really interesting. But we'll see after the first year what it's gonna. I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. You need some whiskey. That'll cure it. That will cure it. So, anybody in the chat think that silver will hit $3,000? Nobody. Not one person gonna chat. That's funny. See, if silver is $3,000, what kind of world are we living in? See, that's what I thought. Water possibilities. I'm like, it'd be. I mean, hyperinflation would be so high, and you think about it, silver would be competing with gold, and it's already, if you figure that silver comes out of the ground 7 ounces to 1 ounce of gold, silver's still underpriced. So I could see it going up to $100, maybe $200. Let's see what with gold the way it is. I haven't figured this, but let me get my calculator. 4,200 divided by. See, that'd be 20 at $200 at the price right now. It's only 21 times silver, but it's kind of I don't think it's, me personally, I don't think it's going to do it. But I see it going up more, but I don't see it hitting $3,000. No way. That'd be incredible. That means we're living in a pretty tough world. Everybody's be broken on the street probably. The paper silver won't let it happen. That's lucky. I agree with you. But you know what we're seeing, like last week, paper silver is just about AJM. Thank you very much coming in there. And let me get you, if you want to come up, let me give you a link. Okay. There you go. There's a link right there, Jam, if you want to come up. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it just doesn't seem I just don't think that silver will get that high. I mean, I can see it going up to, see that, Barbara, I don't know. I think it's far-fetched to think that silver will get $3,000 an ounce. So I just don't think it, but that they spelled out the road for it. There's a lot of things that has to get there. So that's why I'm saying I think we might see $100, maybe $200 silver, but I just can't see 3,000. I just don't see it. It'd have to be a lot going on in the world for silver to get that high. It'd have to be really scarce. Little Foots, how you doing? Good to see you. It's possible, Littlefoot. The way it's moving up, yes, it could. I tell you, tomorrow when the markets open, we'll see it move up again, because it got up to 65 last week, and then it got pushed back down. So, and I'm thinking that we're going to see it because silver, I was looking at the percentages of silver at the COMEX, and they're down to 28 million ounces of silver. Now, hey there, JM. Good to see you. Thanks for coming up, brother.
Hey, Rocky. Good to see you too, and everybody here.
It's I watched a video yesterday, and one of the employees of Miles Franklin, it's a bullion dealer up in Michigan, and he was talking about, his name's Scott, and he was talking about the path to $3,000 silver. And they're saying by July 4th. I have my doubts. You know, Jess, I would too. I would just sit back and go, hey, Steve LaPointe, thanks for coming.
Seems pretty optimistic. You know, anything's possible when it's traded in highly leveraged derivatives. Like technically, the paper price could go down to 5. It could go to thousands.
Yeah. It could.
It's very unlikely that it would do either of those, but I think the upward trajectory is going to continue.
See, that's what I think too. I think, and I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this year, because it hit 65.02, I think is what the high was last week, and they got shoved down to 62 or 61 or something like that. So if that price of gold be by July 4th, yeah, Littlefoot, it would be. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I just Jackknife's here. Good to see you, Jackknife. I just can't see it. But I mean, I've been wrong before. But I guess I'm too conservative. But I can see silver hitting 100. Yes, I agree with him, Barbara. I think silver will hit 100 before long, but it'll be next year. And maybe 200. They were saying at the 3,000 road, they said by February, silver will be $200 an ounce. And I thought to myself, February, $200, we'll just see if it hits 100 in January. And so, because I'm still skeptical about the path, because we're seeing after the interest rate hike, I keep saying the hike, interest rate dropped by the feds, and then they turned around and dumped $40 billion into short bonds. That means that we're going to see inflation for sure, and that is the main thing. I went to the store last Friday after work, and I thought, okay, I got to buy a few things. Hey, Silver Shelby, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. Hello, everyone. Please show right. Oh, thank you there, Silver Shelby. Show everyone how it loves and hits the like button. There you go. Please do hit that like button and sub button if you can. Always looking for to gain on the subs. And so yeah, so we're going to see inflation. And when I went to the grocery store, I was kind of in shock because I didn't buy that much groceries. And my bill was $150 by the time I got out of there. I didn't buy any meat. I won't buy meat at the meat market. I mean, at the store. I got a meat market I go to and buy, but I bought staples, milk, cereal, just basic stuff, but no meat. And it was 150 bucks. I did buy cat food, and I bought 2 bags of cat food, which is 32 bucks. So you can take that from, and I was surprised. I bought a soap, some Dove soap. 6 bars of Dove soap was $12.88. We're in the middle of inflation. Oh yes, don't believe the. I believe what I'm paying, Barbara, and yes, inflation is out the wazoo. So if anybody is not thinking, I do think we're going to see silver hit 70 before the end of the year, and it could happen really fast in 2 or 3 days. So we might see it next week, but because it did hit 65.02 last week, so for it, and it's moving that fast. So I do think that. So I'm still bullish. Hey Stephanie, good seeing you. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Stephanie's in the house, and so yes, Barbara, that's right. Every time I go, it's unbelievable, and it's just like a gallon of milk. It's been staying pretty good. Eggs are staying pretty good, but other things like half and a half, a little quart bottle, a half and a half, not half and a half, but whipping cream was $6. And I mean, it used to be like $3 for that same thing. It's just like doubled. Everything is doubled. So it's kind of hard to believe what I'm seeing. So it is crazy.
Now, what about gasoline? Because I agree with you on all the grocery, but like here, gasoline prices have really, really come down.
Well, I was just going to say gasoline here. Hey, Angie, good to come. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming. Gasoline here has dropped. I bought gas last week, and it was $3.58, where I was paying $4.20 or something like that for a couple of weeks ago. It's dropped down quite a bit. So it's I'm kind of like surprised. But oil has been cheap, and so it's about time it started dropping down. How much is oil or gasoline up where you're at, JM?
You know what? It's difficult to convert it because I got to convert it, from liters to gallons, and then the Canadian to the U.S. dollar.
Right.
But suffice to say, um, full tank of fuel in my Camry is now about 70 Canadian, which would be about 50 US. About $50 fills it up. And like 2-3 years ago, it would have been 75 US to fill it up.
Okay. Okay.
So I'd say we've got about a 30% drop in the fuel prices in the last 3 years here.
Well, I had oil delivered $4.99 a gallon. Had to pay $7. Whoa! Had it delivered. What do you mean, Barbara? You had to pay $750 or $750 for what you bought?
Oh, so she's got a fuel
oil
tank
heater
there, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oil. There's a bunch of Hey, Gen X, thank you for coming. Good to see you. Steve LaPointe, good to see you. If I missed anybody, I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Buy up, good to see you. Gas is $2.50. Wow, $2.55. I'd like to have some of that. We're about about a dollar ahead of you there, Buy. And so, what state are you in, Buy? Don't tell me Texas. He hadn't said, but yeah, because I'm really surprised. Diesel fuel is right at $4 now. It's like $3.99, stuff like that. Oh, Wisconsin. Okay, so he's in Wisconsin, so that's good. He's the middle up north, so generally the fuel is higher up there. So I know it's high here. And like I said, it's $3.55 here. My foot is on my transportation walk to 10 to 15,000 steps daily. There you go, Steve LaPointe. You're that's good. Although I paid $4.99 a gallon last year too, no increase this year because I'm a good customer. They said, "Oh, well, that's great." I don't know what oil heat here. I don't buy oil heat. I have electric heat, and my electricity keeps going up, so I can guarantee it's increased. I do not like what they're going, but at least this year so far, it's been pretty warm, and I haven't even turned my heat on yet. So I live in a pretty cold house, but it's it's pretty cold. Lucky Star says 279 regular, and for premiums 372. Okay, she's paying about what we're paying for regular here. So yeah, that I agree with you, Barbara. I agree. Now, how long will that last you, Barbara? Will that last you the winter? Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Her kitty cat died. So, but yeah, that's really, and what I'm surprised that we're seeing at low. Now, did anybody hear that the Russians seized uh, a ship? I think it was a Ukrainian or not Ukrainian, Iranian ship, oil ship. Said it was not. I still didn't hear the. You're welcome. Uh, I didn't hear the whole story on that. Did you hear anything on that, JM?
Sorry, I was just reading something. Which story?
The story about the latest oil tanker that was captured by Russia.
I did not hear about that. No, I did not.
And I thought I heard uh, it was a Iranian tanker that or Turkey. It was Turkey. Excuse me. It was a Turkey tanker. So the Russians seized a Turkey, and they're really upset about it. So I'm kind of like trying to keep up with it. Yeah, Gen X, yeah, that's right. Gen X, the Russians are stealing from their allies. So I guess because but Turkey is a NATO country, so I don't know how much of an ally they're supposed to be, but yeah, they're doing that. So
it just shows you things are not always the way they appear.
exactly. And so I wanted to bring up what's going on now. China, which is not uh, 47 billion, uh, 47 or 48 billion short-term treasuries, what they bought. I think I brought that up already. And you're thinking about it, China is quietly buying 1.24 metric tons of gold every year, and they just bought it in September, and they've been doing that for the 11 months straight. Every month, September 20th was the last time they bought it, and they've been buying gold. So what we are seeing is China is quietly socking away gold while we're struggling just to with what's going on here, and so they are they're going after this the dollar big time. They keep stocking away gold like that, and that's a lot at 1.24 metric tons. Now that's a lot of gold, and I didn't sit down and figure out how much that is, but they've been doing that for 11 months straight. What I read, so it's kind of telling you that China. They I hear these people that China's not doing very good. Well, to be buying all that gold, they got to be doing pretty good, even though they're having a downturn in what their economy. They keep saying, but
Well,
yes, go ahead, JM.
China is known for playing the long game. Like they're not thinking, the next 4 years or the next 3 months or anything like that. They're looking generational, usually hundreds of years out. And I can see, I also think they've got a lot more gold and silver than they're actually stating. So I can see their strategy being, we've got all this gold and silver here to begin with, and we'll mine some of it. But if we can keep buying everybody else's gold and silver that they're mining, hundreds, say 1,000 years from now, we can have it all. right? We'll we don't even have to mine our own.
Exactly, exactly. And so and I think China has got also they found one of the largest deposits of of gold somewhere in their silver mine, and as they said, it's going to be one of the largest. They were saying it was just astronomical in the trillions of dollars worth of gold, and so that's really really crazy if you think about that. So it just and so you don't hear the U.S. buying any gold. You don't hear about anything like that. To me, they should be buying gold. And somebody keeps I've been seeing these. I can't find any information on, it, but they say there's 450 tons of gold missing out of Fort Knox, and I'm trying to figure out. Has anybody? Did you hear anything on that, JM?
They don't seem to give the information out too much. But I'd be willing to say that the largest holder of gold in the states is probably the Federal Reserve,
Right.
and I think that they got that gold um, through ill means, right? By issuing fiat and requiring it be paid back with interest. That's how they got the gold. So I think they should be returning that gold to the people.
Yep, I agree with you, 100%. Steve Lapointe says Fort Knox is empty. That is, they were talking about that at the first year about Trump was going to have it audited and stuff like that, and that's gone away. You don't hear anything about that. So it's really crazy. So I would, me personally, I'm still going to continue buying silver. I like the last order I gave was for Silver Eagles, and I'm going to go after Constitutional now and dimes and stuff like that. I ordered some on Black Friday from Hero Bullion. They were $2 under spot for their dimes, and so I don't know if anybody got into that, but I bought a couple of rolls of that, and which is good. And I do like dimes, so 4,582 tons of gold. Uh, they, I think, U.S. has got their gold holdings in 4 or 5 different places. The New York Bank and Fort Knox. I can't tell you for sure how much is in Fort Knox, but it wouldn't be surprising me that that's all they got. But that's a lot of gold. 400 4,582 tons of gold. That's quite a bit. So I bet I would like to see it. It'd be really nice to even just see a picture of it. So so what we're fixing to go into, and this is my prediction for this next week. I think we're going to see silver go up again next week, and I think it's a good time to for me to buy. I'm not giving y'all financial advice, but I think it's also a good time to buy, and so it'll help keep your wealth. It's always good. What do we got over here? Add to that. There we go.
There
What
you
do you
go.
think?
I just brought that up because someone in the chat said, "Whoa, silver's spiking," and it does look like it's definitely recovering from Friday here. So this chart is doing 2 hour candles, and it goes back to the beginning of December. And so this latest green candle is the last 2 hours of trading, and it's up.
I'm looking at Comex right now, and it's up 45 cents. So 62.44 is what I'm seeing on the Comex right now.
Yep,
So
and this is very close, 62.46,
okay,
47. Yep.
okay. So yeah, that just like yeah, that's why I said I think it's going to go back up because they like I said last week, silver got up to 65.02, and I think you're going to see silver bust over that back over $65 next week. I think it's going to go back up. So I think it's got a good chance of getting back over, and it was kind of nice to buy that silver and stuff, and it just take off like that. So
Oh yeah.
it was really nice to see it just take off because I wasn't expecting to take off that much, And when it went up to 65, I was going, Lord, is it going to keep going? But I think it's going to go, like I said, it'll hit 70 by the end of the year. So if not, it's going to be really close. We'll say
Yeah,
that.
I think it'll be close too. I think there's going to be a ton of resistance at 70, but
Yep.
who knows? Like I know there's reputable people saying, be prepared to see $3 and $5 swings intraday during the day.
Wow. That, we were lucky a couple of years ago if you saw a dime move up or down or something like it. Now we're seeing dollars. It's amazing to see it swing like that. And that tells you right there that we are in an actual shortage of silver. It's just they can't keep. That's why I brought that up. Uh, that we got 28 million is what the COMEX when I checked on it. So 28 million could go in one day. And what might happen is the COMEX may uh, have to shut things down so they're not going to be overdoing it because they'll have some big orders come in and it'll sell them out. They'll be out. So
Isn't that what their increase in margins is partly about as well? You think?
yes, yes, it is. And so everybody is wanting delivery. So if for some reason the COMEX is not able to deliver and they default, silver is going to take off like you've never seen before. I've been watching that really close because they're looking at the inventory at the COMEX. I've never seen it 28 million ounces. One person can come in and swoop that up.
Let alone major multinational corporations.
Yep, yep,
Oh, or
yep.
governments, central banks. Like right now, most central banks don't state that they've been hoarding silver, but all we need is for them to start doing that. Now, I don't think that they would because it's kind of the antithesis of what they do,
Right, right,
right? They actually don't want it.
right. Matt Wing says that he paid $85 for a slabbed eagle. What kind of a eagle was it, Matt? Was it just a regular bullion, or was it a proof, or something like that?
I like the proof eagles. Those things are
They've
so
gone out.
nice.
Yeah, I do too. I like them too.
I've still never bought a Type 2 though, and I don't plan on it. And same as I don't plan on buying any maples with King Chucky on them.
Why not?
I think it just wrecks the one side of it. And with the Type 2, I don't like them. I prefer, to me, like when I think American Silver Eagle, I think the Type 1.
I like because when I buy silver eagles, I always put them in their choice because I know I'm going to get type ones, and normally that's what they've been sending me. I haven't had any type twos because you got to go back. What was it? 21 is the first year they started with the type two. So I've
It's
been
around
I've
there.
been getting in 2016, 2017, and so forth like that.
It's perfect. I think it's a Type 1's a better design.
I do too. I was surprised at the bird that they put on the back of the image of the Type Two Eagle. I was thinking it would be because it looked like it's part of its wings missing. It got a busted wing or something.
Right. I think Sal was one of the people that said it kind of looks like a sick turkey or something.
That's funny. That is funny. Yes.
And I'd be open to a different design, but you've got to improve on it. Don't make it worse.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, because they had some good designs on for the back of the Silver Eagle, and they really the broken wing one. It feels like they left something off. It's not my favorite. I'll say that. Did you buy any Morgans? The like the reverse proof Morgans?
The new ones, no. No. And honestly, I haven't been buying a whole lot recently.
Right, right.
Um,
It's really difficult to pay that kind of money for those
that's
coins
right.
now. It's just like if just a regular struck 2025, they're asking $71 for a for an eagle, silver eagle.
Yeah, I don't really chase momentum like that. So, if I was sitting on a ton of cash, yeah, I'd still buy some gold and silver, but I much prefer to buy low. Like
Yeah, that Matt Wing bought a 2001 Silver Eagle, so that that's the type of one which I think that's good what he got. So
yeah. Hey, Michael K, good to see you and
that's
everyone.
great. Michael K, oh yeah, good to see you, Michael. Thanks for coming. Paula, good to see you. You laugh. Oh, I know. I laugh funny. Yes, I do. Oh Lord, that's funny. So that's well, let me get that down. Something popped up on my other screen there. Get over there. Let's refresh and let's see what silver's doing. It's it's gone. It's a 47 up 47 right now. So it's moving up. So maybe we'll see it by in the morning. It'll be set a new record because I've been keeping an eye on how much on my community wall. I've been keeping up with the price of gold and silver, and I've been posting on it because when it does a record, I got to make because I tell you, going back on all my posts when I started doing that and see how much it's gone up, it's incredible how much silver's gone up since then. So good to see you, Angie. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Hit that like and love button for me and hit that sub. Share me out. I would appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. So we're gonna go. I've been thinking about what I want to do for 1,000 subscribers, and I kind of like something gold. I was thinking a gram of gold, but maybe a small gold coin. I don't know. I haven't decided, but the winner. But I'll have like 3 winners. So I'll have gold and then silver and silver. So everybody have 3 winners in it. So it'd be kind of nice for the 1,000. So you got to be a sub to me, and you got to be a sub to get it. So I think that would be a great stride for me to hit. I've been working on 1,000 for quite some time, so I'm going to put it on my community page when I get going. Yeah, there you go, Jamie Foxx. There you go. Instead of having a little gold bar, you're going to have a big one for that.
What about goldbacks?
Gold. I have thought about giving out goldbacks.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing you can give them out, in a lot more quantity.
Yep, yep.
They're great novelty items. They're not, ideal for stocking as far as if you want low premiums, but like
Right.
they're extraordinarily fractional.
Water Possibility says he's giving away 2 silver halves at 500, and so I've got who was asking where is that question? I was missed it. I think I've got nearly 700 subs. I got 600 and something. Let me look. I'll tell you here. Hang on just a second. I got 639 subs. That's better than what I had before because YouTube decided they took 150 subs away from me in one spot. I tell you, they really kicked me down. So we got a ways to go, but I got 100. So tell all your friends and family and stuff to sub to me, and that way I can give out. And I'll take a picture of it because I'm gonna order it here pretty soon because it's gonna go up before I. Good night, Michael. Thank you for coming. You're not gonna be sticking around for the little gold bar. So we'll be giving away that here pretty soon. I'm thinking if you hang on, I'll do it now. So let's see how many got in there. And so hang on. We got 29 watching. So let's go 1 through 50, and we'll get JM to pick us a number out of 1 through 50. So we'll get a gold card. There you go. So 1 through 50 card. Barbara's already up there. She's 69, so she's my girl. Here you go, Barbara.
And it's the closest to the number without going over, right?
Yeah. Yes. Closest to the number without going over.
If I see someone getting it right on the nose, then I'll let you know.
Okay. And I was going to say, this is a little gold bar and a silver bar that I'll send out to the winner.
Okay,
So
so
we got
somebody
Green
got it.
Runner and Stephanie got 19. So, Stephanie, can you pick a different number?
Somebody already got it, Rocky.
Okay. All right. Hang on here.
But we
Let's,
could let them go, and maybe two people will get it if you want.
okay.
It's up to you.
All right. White Devil. So I think, no, well, I got $2 bills, Steve. When I run out, because I ordered some more of these gold bars, and I'm getting really close to them, but they're, it takes a while to get them. It takes a few weeks. So next week I may have to give out, if they don't come, I'll give out $2 bills. All right, let's see here. Let's go stop. I think everybody's made their choice. And let me go back and check, make sure we don't have too many. Hold on. Let's see what we got for numbers. Barbara's got a winner. I think I sent her a gold bar. Didn't I send you a gold bar, Barbara? She won. Let's see here. Tony's got 23. Lou's got 22.
Yeah. So I can tell you someone already got it, and I've not seen any duplicates.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's great. Okay.
You ready?
Wolfgang Felix. What did he put out there? I didn't see it. Was busy.
He was racist comments.
Oh,
So
okay. I don't need that. Thank you.
no,
I
we
didn't
just
see it.
so
That's
I didn't ban him from your channel, but I timed him out for 5 minutes, so that can be a
okay.
nice warning. But I would say if he comes back and does it again, I'd probably ban him or time him out
Okay.
for longer.
We can do
So
that.
that's
All
what
right.
I had there.
All right. Number's 11. So let's go up here and see 11. I want to see the winner on 11. 11, 11, 11.
I saw that Lucky Star got 10, and I think Jamie Foxx got 11, and I think that was it.
Wow. Jamie Foxx won another one. Look at that. 11. I just sent him one. Very good. All right, Jamie Foxx. Let me, I got to write that down on my pad. I got to get a pen. Hold on. If I don't, I'll forget. Jamie Foxx, you still got my email? So we'll go in there. Jamie Foxx is a winner. There you go. Also, there you go, Dennis. Yeah, he got timed out. Yeah, can you believe it, Jamie Foxx? You got another one. So there you go.
It's got good luck.
Yeah, he's got good luck. Yeah.
Lucky Star was right there too. Just missed it by 1. Lucky Star had 10.
Angie, what did you win something and I didn't get? You didn't get it? Angie said she hadn't never received it, so I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna give you my email out there, Angie. Send me an email on that because there's been some that I have sent it, but oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, wait, you got to come a lot now. The odds are really good for you, so. Here's my email. Oh, you never won? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you got to come, Angie, and come back around because every Sunday I'm here giving them away. So Jamie Foxx, there's my email, and so congratulations there, Jamie Foxx. So yeah, Angie, yeah, this is the way I do it every time. So okay. So we'll get it out to Jamie Foxx. So yeah, this little gold bar it's pretty cool. I have to buy a few of them to get a decent price on them, but got to go. Barbara, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. You didn't get to ban Nickel, so he wasn't here. So maybe next time. I know you look forward to doing that. Send me an email with your address, Jamie, so I can send it to you because I don't keep that stuff. I delete them off. So we'll get it out. And there's some more going out. I sent some more last week. The one I'm really knife. There was must be wealthy giving away. Go no, no, they're not too bad. They're not too bad, Gen X. But so let's go look at here. Let's look at that again. Oh, look at this moving up again, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I'll zoom in on it a little bit, but I figure that's a nice way to. I know you're shutting down here in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
I like the look of that. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is a 24-hour clock based on where I am, which is Eastern time. So this is showing the time is almost 2100 hours, which would be 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
It's 62:73. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes to 9 here.
Yeah, and the Comex I'm looking here 62.78, so it's working its way back up to 65. So put your order in for your Hero Bullion is where I buy. So just in case you want to look for it, Hero Bullion's a good place to buy. They are in Plano, Texas. So look at those two puppies. I like it. I like it.
Right on. Well, thanks for having me up here, Rocky.
You're
I
welcome.
hope you have a good week. I hope everyone pressed the thumbs up, and I always look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much. Yes. And so Gen X is 62.53. I got right here, I'm looking at 62.78 Gen X. Let me refresh. 62.79 is what I just refreshed. It went up again. It's 80 cents right now. So I just refreshed. It's a world spot on the Comex. So there you go. It's up 72 cents. Yep, there you go. Refresh again, Jess. It maybe go up again because that's what I was at. So it was good to do that. So Anonymous Rooster, hey everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you coming. Be sure and hit that like and love button, and hit the sub, and share me out as much as you can. And we'll get to that 1,000. And I think I'm gonna give a gram of gold or a gold coin or something like that for. I'll figure out something, but I want it to be nice. I want people to want to sub to me that get my word out, because I do a lot of research every week and looking at this stuff and trying to figure out what's going to happen. So thank you, JM. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to get out, and I'll end this live stream, and y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next week. That's what I'm thinking about, Jamie Foxx, the Dos Peso. Yes, we'll see. All right, good night, everyone. We'll end the stream, and thank you so much for coming. And goodbye, 79. Goodbye, Stephanie. Y'all have a great day.